Welcome traders to another episode of our Funded Trader series. Let's dive into what it takes to pass the two-phase evaluation and achieve the 80% profit split. Hello traders, this is Joseph once again at True Forex Funds, and we are going to look into 3 funded accounts that had been paid out already. If you want to inspect more, click on the payout section. And here you can see all past payouts happened recently. Now let's start with the first one, which is a $50,000 initial deposit account on MetaTrader 4. Now the trader made $8,500 in profit, which is pretty high compared to a $50,000 account. Max daily loss was almost reached. We have to say that 5% here is capped, but the trader have to be really careful about having a spot on risk management, but after all he stayed in the limit, so that's pretty good. I like the trading chart here. The daily and the per trade also indicates that sometimes the trader has major drawdowns, as you can see on these areas where he with a few trades he had some losses, but after all he might have a higher risk to reward ratio. So with each trade, he's making more profit than with each losses, but we're going to get to there shortly. The daily returns are showing us that he's trading from Monday to Sunday, and Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are the most profitable days. Despite starting with a few, not just a few, but a major loss, the trader managed to make profits back. So he might have a good psychology when trading, doesn't care about losing because he's focused on winning. As we can see, as the days pass by, the trader made more and more wins, especially here on December 28th, with almost more than $5,000 in profit. So that's more than 10% profit on a 50K account in one day. That's outstanding. I really like the profit by holding time. Anything above 1 hour is highly profitable, but you can see that 5 minutes and under scalping trades are closed with losses. Now this can be due because of the good risk to reward ratio. He might be closing trades early with few losses, then taking the wins for as long as he can or she can do. The win rate is 37%, so he have to compensate with a better risk to reward ratio. So that's understandable, and with good risk to reward ratio, higher profits could arrive. 600 wins against 300 losses is fairly even if you'd had a win rate of this low with 37%. But anyhow, if the trader can improve on the win rate, we could see a better profit factor after all, and he or she could make even more profit. 83 trades were placed on this account altogether with 438 lots, so that's fairly high that we can examine and analyze of. Now, most of the trades either are buying or selling positions are profitable. This indicates that he knows how the market moves and can count on trading in both directions. Gold is the highest, most profitably traded instrument, but he likes to trade also USD, JPY, and Bitcoin. Maybe in the remaining time when he doesn't have an outlook for gold, he's trading some other trends on USD, JPY, and Bitcoin. If you want to see into the trading history, now the interesting here is he fairly uses similar trading volume, 3 to 4 lots on gold, and I also like that the holding time on most profitable trades are above the 5 minutes as we talked. And you can see if he would close something early, it could be closed in a matter of a minute or a few minutes, but the most profits were made after all holding positions for more than hours. He kind of implements different trading volumes, of course, on different days because he might have different setups for that day. So he configures the risk to reward ratio accordingly and adds the right trading volume for each trade. So the next account is a $200,000 account on MetaTrader 4. A staggering $40,000 profits were made. And after all, the max daily loss was not breached. So that's good to see. Also, max loss was kept. However, $40,000 profits are not made overnight. So you can see that he had to take 20 trading days. But in these 20 trading days, he managed to make altogether almost 100 trades. So it's really good to see that until the 60th trade, he was moving the account balance up, and then something could have happened because he had some losing days and some losing trades, but after all, he could take back on those profits and cash out $40,000, 80%. That's really good. If you look at the daily returns, Monday is the highest profitable day. Wednesday, Tuesday, or Saturday trading could be avoided. Thursday, Fridays are also profitable. And then if we start analyzing the daily summary, you can see that he's trading around 1 to 10, 11 trades per day. So that's fairly enough. And he's using the lot sizes between 15, 25, 40, sometimes 76. But you know, the major profits are made on the days when he gets the setup right and he's trading with his or her strategy along. Now, if you look at the holding time, maybe 1 to 4 hour trades could be avoided, but anything below 1 hour or after 4 hours are highly profitable on this account. I also like Tuesday when he had 23 wins despite having 7 losses. So that's a really good day for the trader. And he could also feel successful on Thursday with 14 wins and only 2 losses. But how about Friday? 15 wins and 5 losses only. The win rate is outstanding, 72%. Now this compensates the low risk to reward ratio of 0.62. However, he had 98 trades with an overall lot of 656, so that's fairly high to count on. But this low risk to reward ratio tells us that the average win is lower than the average loss. So it's up to the trader, you know, how he or she is making the strategy customized to him or herself. But with a higher risk to reward ratio, you might be able to lock on more profits. And of course, your profit factor could increase. But after all, the expectancy of this account is $400 per trade. So it sounds really good for anyone who want to get some profits. Selling positions are the most profitable ones, and GBP USD was traded most of the times on this account. However, he tried also crypto trading and stock trading. Now, if you look at the GBP USD history, we can see that 5, 10, 20 lots were used. Sometimes he held a position for a couple of days, even 63 hours, you can see, or sometimes he closed them early under 1 hour, or you don't see that many minute trading, so he's holding trades for a longer period of time. And then of course you can see histories like this where you only see red profits, which indicates some losses. But I like that how the trader could turn back positively, and despite of enduring these losses, he made these wins. And after all, $40,000 is not commonly seen every day. So best of luck for this guy. Hope he makes some more profits. And let's go to the following one. This is a $400,000 account of MetaTrader 4 again. Altogether, $20,000 profits were made. The max daily loss isn't breached at all. So this is really far. $12,000 is really far from $20,000. So this is what we like to see. And of course, max loss was also not breached. So 5 for max daily and 10 for the overall max loss was out of question. So this is really good to see. About the balance chart, you can see some spikes and dips, especially here some big dips, some big drawdowns. But after all, you can see also some good spikes. 16 trading days were utilized, and then altogether 35 trades were made. So that would mean 2-3 trades per day. A few trades here on US 30 cash, Euro Japanese, and Euro JPY were the losing ones. Also, the taking profit or the profitable trades were made on USD JPY. German 30 cash was also, and Euro JPY was not so profitable. And then German 30 cash, gold, USD JPY, US 30 cash, these are the profitable trades. Perhaps if the trader could focus on that, then he can make some more profits and the balance curve could look better. But let's take a more in-depth analysis. Daily returns. Daily returns, Monday, Tuesday are really profitable. However, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday could be avoided perhaps. And then you have a lot of days here. As you can see, some of days are profitable, some of them are not. 2-3 trades per made on an average per day. That's good because you can focus on only a few setups, and then you can lock on your profits profitably and use a good trading volume. As you can see, on average here you have between 20 and 120 lots per day, so that's around 20-30 lots per trade. And also I like to point out December 27, the last trading day, which was the highest profitable trading day for this account. If you look at the holding time, anything above half an hour is profitable, but let's be cautious of holding trades between 12 and 24 hours on this account because it made some minor losses. The wins and losses on Wednesday are pretty even. More wins are made on Tuesdays and of course on Mondays. So those are the highly profitable trading days. I like the win rate of 54% with a risk to reward ratio of 1.21. So these two numbers are really good because then you have a higher average win, as you can see here, and lower average loss. And then for more than every second trade, you're making wins. So that's pretty good. And then overall, you can make some more profits and your expectancy can be higher or increased. The profit factor is 1.43. This indicates a fairly profitable account. Altogether, 35 trades were made with 867 lots. Direction, both of them are profitable, and the symbols, now this is interesting because as we talked in the beginning, Euro JPY, perhaps German cash, GBP USD was not so profitable, but we could see US 30 cash, we could see USD JPY, we could see gold trading profitably. If he would consider these three instruments only, the account could make more profits after all. So only 7 trades on US 30 cash, 10 trades on USD JPY, only 3 trades on gold. If the trader would only trade on these 3 pairs, imagine where the account can grow. The account made $20,000 after all, but if you would focus on these 3 only and take out the rest, at least you could double or triple your profits. And that's good for everyone. Now the history, yeah, trading volume varies based on the trading instrument, but I like the profits here. Everything is green, except in the beginning when he or she had to endure some losses. But then I like the psychology of the trader that after some losses, he gained back the profit. So that's something really good to look out for. And I will recommend for everyone, also don't let your emotions drive your tradings, because if you have a good strategy, a profitable one, you are most welcome to trade with a prop account, and you can choose yours at True Forex Funds. Have a good trading day.